Hi, my third graders. I'm going to give you a little guidance on our Saxon 111 on a few things that you're going to see on this one. So number 2, it gives you a model of lines here, and they want you to identify which lines are parallel to one another and which lines are perpendicular to one another. And there is a video on our YouTube channel that goes over this if you need to take another look at that. Real quickly, on those two words, we've got little reminders that we can use. In the word parallel, the L's are parallel. They run alongside each other, never closer, never further, never gonna touch. Perpendicular is the new one for us mostly. So we take the backbone of the D and make it really, really long, and then we underline it. And that just reminds us a perpendicular line meets at a perfectly square corner, or a T crossing, or a right angle. We've been talking about types of angles, and so let's make some connections. So perpendicular lines are the ones that will cross at a T crossing, or a T shape, or a square. Number 4, one thing I want to remind you is that a fraction bar also means division. So when we're talking about fractional parts of something, we're also doing division. Like half of 18 means to divide 18 in half, or into 2 pieces. And we know that 18 divided in half, or divided into 2 pieces, is 9. So if we were going to represent the candies on this model, we would have 9 on each side. Let's divide the 18 candies in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And how many candies do you think we have in each half once we have divided them among the 2 pieces? So a third of 15 means we're going to split 15 in 3 pieces. And 15 divided into 3 pieces we know is 5. So if I take 15 candies and divide them evenly among the 3 parts of this, we should end up with 5 candies in each section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Number 5 can be a little tricky because some of the models can look like they represent that problem, but they're not quite close enough. So it says, which picture shows how 4 children will share 20 cookies? So that means there are 20 cookies that are going to be divided among the 4 children. And what is 20 cookies divided among 4 children? Well, 20 divided by 4 is 5, because 5 cookies per child times 4 children is 20 cookies. So we need to find a model that has 4 children, each with 5 cookies. So look at model B. There's the 4 children, and do they each have 5 cookies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 20 cookies in all. So the model B like boy actually represents 4 children sharing 20 cookies. On number 6, this is a little bit new for us. I want you to look at the numbers that are not zeros first. What is 5 times 2? 5 times 2 is 10. Then I'm going to count to see how many zeros I need to add to that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we have the ones place, tens place, hundreds place, and our thousands comma right there. So this first 0 belongs to 5 times 2 equals 10. And then these 3 additional zeros belong to sets of 1,000. So here, look at the numbers that are not zeros, 3 and 8. What is 3 times 8? 24. And how many zeros should I add? 1, 2. 1, 2. And then I have ones place, tens place, hundreds place, and my thousands comma here. On these, some of us are still struggling a little bit with borrowing, and so we're going to be doing 2 practice worksheets on borrowing and regrouping and subtraction, and I'm going to do about 3 examples per page with you. So if you find these difficult, I want you to go watch the subtraction with regrouping videos for this week.